Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. On to the next problem. Wiggle subsequence. Cheat code 376. Wiggle subsequence. Let's see what it is. A wiggle subsequence is a sequence where the differences between successive numbers strictly alternate between positive and negative. The first difference may be either positive or negative. Okay. A sequence with one element and a sequence with two non-equal elements are trivially wiggle sequences. So wait a minute. A sequence with one element. A sequence with one element and a sequence with two non-equal elements are trivially wiggle sequences. Didn't get this part, but we'll see later. For example, 174925 is a wiggle sequence because the difference 6 minus 3, 5 minus 1, 3. Alternate between positive and negatives. So 1 7 minus 1 6, 4 minus 7 minus 3, 9 minus 4 5, 2 minus 4 9 minus 7, and 5 minus 2 is 3. In contrast, 14725 and 17455 are not wiggle sequences. 4 and 1, 4 minus 1 is 3, 7 minus 4 is 3, so both are positive, so it's not a wiggle sequence. And 2 minus 7 is okay. 2 minus 7 is minus 5. 5 minus 2 is 3. So this can be a wiggle sequence if we remove the one part. And for this, 7 minus 1 is 6. 4 minus 7 is minus 3. It's good until here. And 5 minus 4 is 1. Great. And 5 minus 5 is 0. The first is not because its first two differences are positive, and the second is not because its last difference is 0. A sequence with one element and a sequence with two non-equal elements are trivially wiggle sequences. And since the length is between 1 and 1000, the answer will be 1 at least, and values of nums will be between 0 and 1000. Let's see. A subsequence is obtained by deleting some elements from the original sequence, leaving the remaining elements in their original order. Given an integer array nums, return the length of the longest wiggle sequence of nums. So from here, overall subsequence that takes you this length. 17 minus 1 is 16, positive. Negative, 5 minus 17 is negative. 10 minus 5 is positive. 13 minus 10 is negative. 15 minus 13 is positive. 15 minus 13, 13 minus 10 is positive, and 15 minus 13 is also positive. So It's fine until this point. Now 10 minus 13 is negative. So if we remove 15, 10 minus 13 is positive. 5 minus 15 is, sorry, 5 minus 10 is, 5 minus 10 is negative. Sorry, 5 minus 10. Well, obviously 5 minus 10 is negative. Since both 10 and 5 are negative, we have to leave either 10 or 5. We go to the next one. 16 minus 5 and 16 minus 10 is positive. Both are positive. And 8 minus 16 is negative. Since 16 minus 7, this is subsequence. And we have to find a longest subsequence. So let's go. Length of nums. I think we don't need range. No, 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 no. Let's keep console equals to 1. So 5 minus previous difference we add one value to the difference is positive and previous difference is negative. And if difference is negative and previous difference is positive, else now let's see. We return the answer. I don't know how far it will be good. It is working fine. Well, I am not sure whether or not we can submit it. Where could it go wrong? Let's think about the possible cases. If we think it simply, if we take this case, let's see what we'll find. We have 17 minus 1, 16. 5 minus 17 will be minus 12. And 10 minus 5 will be, wait a minute, 5 minus, why did he avoided 5? Seventeen, 5 minus 17 will be minus 12. And 10 minus 5 will be 5. 13 minus 10 is 3. 15 minus 13 is 5 minus 10. Okay. 15 minus 13 is 2. 10 minus 15 is minus 5. 5 minus 10 is 5 minus 10 is minus 5. 16 minus 5 is 11. 8 minus 16 is plus 8. Now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I guess we don't need 3, 2 and minus 5. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think it is not as simple as I thought. So after choosing 117 and 5, 17 minus 5 will be minus 12. 10 minus 5 is 5. And for the next one, the difference is positive, and the previous difference is also positive. So probably we'll continue, right? We'll continue. We'll leave 3, and the next difference is 2. So we'll continue again, but the next difference is negative. Previous difference updated. Let's print the differences. 6 minus 12, 5 minus 5, 11 minus 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. 6. Well, guys, I got it. It's not very complicated since we have 6. Each of them is a, what do we call it? Represents a window. So if you have 6, we'll have plus 1 here, and since we are starting from 1, that's simple. So let's try submitting it and see if it is working fine. Oh, oh shit. And the second is not because its last difference is 0. Choose one value. Okay. So let me submit it again. We have 7 more test cases to pass, and it's passed simply. Let's see other solution as well. Okay, if f equals to 0, current number f equals to 1, count plus 1, last. If current number is less than num5. Oh, got it. Is comparing the previous two values. And what is f? This means 1 for positive, 2 for negative. If it is great, f equals to 1. Okay, f equals to 2. If initially there can be two cases. One, the first value is greater. Second value, I mean, the first difference is positive or the first difference is negative. If the first difference is positive and second difference is negative, okay, but if it is different, then we are not incrementing the count. Or if the first difference is negative and the second difference is positive, it's fine, we are incrementing the count. But it is not, then we are just updating it and finally we are returning the count. Mine is much simpler. What we are doing is we initialized answer to 1, and previous difference is none initially, because initially we'll have only one value and we cannot see difference with one value, we need two values. And starting from the index 1, we are taking the difference of the, what do we call it, not alternate numbers, successive numbers, difference of the successive numbers. And if the difference is 0, we are continuing, because it is said the difference should not be 0. And if the previous difference exists, then we will continue to check if both are positive or both are negative. If current difference and previous difference are both positive, then we will ignore that and continue. Or if both are negative, we'll ignore that and continue. And if every test is passed, then we'll increment the answer and we update the previous difference and we'll finally return the answer here. I hope you guys understood the intuition. If you like the video, upvote it and share it with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. We'll meet you again with another video. Until then, keep learning and keep pushing hard, and thank you for choosing the channel, guys. So goodbye, keep learning.